Good evening. My name is Kurt Stamm. I'm the Artistic Director at the Saugatuck Center for the Arts. And I want to welcome all of you here this evening. Thank you all so much for coming out. I just want to say a few words about community, which seems to be one of the themes about this evening. Life is about community. I looked up the definition of community today on the internet, and this is what it said. Community is defined as a group of people living in the same place or having a particular characteristic in common, or a feeling of fellowship with others as a result of sharing common attitudes, interests, and goals. I would say that's a fair definition of this community here in Saugatuck, Douglas. And within our communities, we make connections. We look to connect with others for support, for friendship, for love. I believe our hope is to see the real person in front of us and to share our commonalities. It's the truth of who we are as human beings that then can allow us to share time in a really beautiful and productive way with others. The obstacle to that is that we tend to also share differences. You're different than me. You don't understand my story. We believe in different things. We are not the same. If we could dissolve the differences and we could dissolve the past stories and the anger that we feel towards others, we could then feel and show more love. We cannot look at what divides us. We have to look at what unites us. And we have to let the gossip fade and the love shine. We have to let the anger and the hate fade and the love shine. Taking care of each other is a way to open your heart with more compassion and generosity. Community allows us to do that. It allows us to live in the present moment and heal and be joyful and be happy and let the love flow so that we can help each other, so that we can be of service to one another. That is what community is all about. And if we have more love to share and give, then maybe one of these days, these events will stop happening. I want to end with a quote from probably the most poignant poet of our time, Lin-Manuel Miranda. He said this on the Tony Awards on Sunday night. It's how he ended his acceptance speech. Love is love, is love, is love, is love. Thank you.
Well, I'm tired and so weary, but I must go alone till the Lord comes and calls me away. Oh yes, oh well, the morning's so bright and the Lamb is alive, and the night is as black as the sea.